Imagine standing on the surface of Mars. What would you see? If you could transport yourself to the red planet this very moment, you'd find yourself enveloped in a world both strikingly similar and vastly different to our own. The Martian landscape, a breathtaking tableau of natural wonders, would stretch out before you in all its stark beauty. First, let's take a look at the towering volcanoes of Mars, giants that dwarf even the tallest mountains on Earth. The largest of them all, Olympus Mons, rises an astonishing 3 times the height of Mount Everest, making it the tallest volcano in our solar system. It's a colossal monument to the planet's volcanic past, a silent sentinel standing tall against the Martian sky. Moving on from Olympus Mons, you'd find yourself staring into the depths of the Valles Marineris, a system of canyons that makes our Grand Canyon look like a mere scratch on the surface. It stretches over 2,000 miles across Mars, a distance nearly equivalent to the width of the United States. The Valles Marineris, with its deep, winding chasms and towering cliffs, offers a glimpse into the planet's tumultuous geological history. Then there are the polar ice caps, vast expanses of frozen carbon dioxide and water ice that wax and wane with the Martian seasons. Unlike our polar ice caps, which are composed mainly of water ice, Mars's polar ice caps are a combination of water ice and dry ice. Just as on Earth, these caps shrink and grow with the changing seasons, a stark reminder of the cyclical nature of planetary processes. But for all its alien features, Mars bears a striking resemblance to Earth. With its rocky surface, mountains, valleys, and evidence of water in its past, it's a mirror image of our own world, albeit a colder, drier, and less hospitable one. It's a world that whispers of a past that may have been much like our own, and a future that could be just as intriguing. Mars's landscape tells a tale of a world that was once not so different from our own. Could Mars be a second home for humanity, or perhaps already home to life as we know it? Since the dawn of the space age, this question has captivated our collective imagination like no other. This brings us to the intriguing subject of habitability. When we talk about habitability, we're referring to the potential of an environment to support life as we know it. Life as we understand it requires certain key ingredients: a source of energy, such as sunlight, a stable environment that can sustain liquid water, and the right chemical ingredients, including carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Now, Mars is an interesting case. It's a harsh, cold, desert world with a thin atmosphere. But when we peer into its past, we see a different picture. There's compelling evidence that billions of years ago, Mars was warmer and wetter, more akin to early Earth. In fact, rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance have found concrete signs of past water on Mars. They've detected ancient riverbeds and lake deposits, and minerals like clay and sulfate that only form in the presence of water. And where there's water, there's the potential for life. But don't get too excited yet. Finding signs of past water is not the same as finding life. To date, we've found no clear evidence of past or present life on Mars. But we're not giving up. Future missions aim to return Martian rocks to Earth, where we can study them with our most sophisticated instruments. And what if we find signs of life in these rocks? Well, that would be revolutionary. It would mean that life is not unique to Earth, that it can arise elsewhere in the universe. It would fundamentally change how we see ourselves and our place in the cosmos. But even if Mars is barren, studying it can still teach us much about the origins and evolution of life on Earth. And who knows, with enough determination and ingenuity, we might one day transform this red desert into a second home for humanity. The search for life on Mars continues to drive our exploration of this fascinating planet. But how do we unravel these Martian mysteries from Earth? Well, it's through the relentless pursuit of knowledge, through missions meticulously planned and executed by some of the brightest minds on our planet. It's a story that unfolds over decades, a saga of human curiosity and ingenuity. Our journey to Mars began in the early 1960s with a series of flybys. These initial missions were akin to a quick glance through a car window, a fleeting glimpse of a world beyond our own. It was just enough to whet our appetite, to stoke the embers of curiosity into a full-blown scientific inferno. As our technology improved, so did our methods of exploration. We moved from flybys to orbiters encircling Mars, capturing detailed images of its surface. We saw towering volcanoes, deep canyons, and vast plains, painting a picture of a diverse and dynamic landscape. But to truly understand Mars, we had to touch it. And so, we sent landers and then rovers, each more advanced than the last. They drilled into the Martian soil, analyzed its composition, and searched for signs of water and life. They traversed the rocky terrain, enduring dust storms and extreme temperatures, constantly transmitting valuable data back to Earth. One of the latest missions, the Perseverance rover, has taken our exploration to new heights. Equipped with state-of-the-art instruments, it's digging deeper and looking further, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. Each mission, each rover, each orbiter has been a stepping stone, a piece of the puzzle. They've taught us about Mars's past and present, about its geology, its climate, and its potential to harbor life. And with each discovery, we inch closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? So as we stand on the brink of human exploration of Mars, we do so on the shoulders of these robotic pioneers. They are the trailblazers, the pathfinders, the explorers in our stead. Each mission brings us one step closer to uncovering the secrets of Mars. What does the future hold for Mars exploration? Well, buckle up, space enthusiasts, because we're about to embark on a cosmic journey into the unknown. The future of Mars exploration is a thrilling blend of ambition, technology, and raw human spirit. In the coming years, we're going to see a flurry of missions making their way to the Red Planet. Scientists from around the globe are working tirelessly to plan these expeditions, each one more audacious than the last, with the ultimate goal of human exploration. Imagine this, the first human footsteps on Martian soil. It's a dream that's tantalizingly close to becoming a reality. NASA's Artemis program is paving the way, with the goal of returning humans to the moon by the late 20s as a stepping stone for a manned mission to Mars. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. A manned mission to Mars is no small feat. We're talking about a journey of approximately 33 million miles. That's a round-trip voyage of over 2 years. The logistical challenges are immense, from ensuring the physical and mental well-being of the astronauts, to developing sustainable life support systems, to the monumental task of landing and taking off from the Martian surface. And yet, the potential rewards are astronomical. Mars could hold the answers to some of our most profound questions about the origins of life and our place in the cosmos. Moreover, a successful mission could pave the way for a future where humans become a multi-planetary species. Now that's a thought to ponder on. However, it's not just about scientific discovery and human achievement. Mars exploration could drive technological advancements that have far-reaching implications here on Earth. From innovations in robotics and artificial intelligence to breakthroughs in sustainability and resource management, the possibilities are endless. In essence, the future of Mars exploration is a journey of discovery that extends far beyond the confines of our own world. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, about reaching for the stars, quite literally. The road ahead is fraught with challenges, but as history has shown us, when humans set their minds to something, the sky is no longer the limit. The future of Mars exploration promises to be as thrilling as its past. So stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. Are you ready to join us on this exciting journey to the Red Planet? We've taken you through the Martian landscapes, pondered the possibilities of life beyond Earth, and delved into past and future missions to Mars. But this is just the beginning. We're on a mission of discovery and exploration, and we'd love for you to be a part of this adventure. You can help shape this journey. Your thoughts, your insights, your curiosity matters. So leave a comment. Let's start a conversation about Mars, about space, about our place in the cosmos. Your voice is part of this grand narrative we're weaving together. And if you enjoyed this voyage, consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's a small gesture that makes a world of difference. It tells us what you love, what fascinates you, and it helps guide our journey forward. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's your ticket to this ongoing voyage of exploration. By subscribing, you're not just following along, you're joining a community of explorers, dreamers, and learners, and you won't miss out on any of our future expeditions. By exploring Mars together, we're part of a grand adventure that spans not only our solar system, but the vastness of time and space itself.